Hello, GPC. It's me, Letitia. I'm answering the challenge with my video. I meant to post one yesterday, but um, I worked a little bit longer than I intended and was a little beat. But it's for a really good cause for Nikki and his family. Um, so I guess I will go back and talk about how I got into music and how that eventually led me to guitar and bass. I started out, I think I remember as a kid, my mom got a piano, and it was because her mom always had a piano in the house. And so we had a Kimball, and actually, we still have it at my dad's house. I remember as a little kid just playing and just listening to the sounds, and I started picking out songs. So my mom, when I was about 5 or 6, she got me piano lessons, and I think it was after I played a little bit of Chariots by Fire, the theme by ear. So she thought, well, I guess I'll get this kid piano lessons. So I took piano lessons for a little bit. Um, that's where I learned some rudimentary reading of music and things like that. My mom always also in the old school piano bench that was also the storage of music had a pile of Broadway songs, um, show tunes, all kinds of stuff. Um, so I would like pick through that. Um, then in fourth grade, I ended up taking violin lessons from a very talented orchestra teacher who introduced some of the Suzuki method from Japan for teaching children to play instruments. So I got to do that and spent a lot of time through eighth grade playing classical music and um, playing an orchestra, performing in concerts, and even did some of the competitions. Um, I also took some chorus. We competed and we actually got one of the highest awards, which I was so excited about. But I had to quit because I got caught. I was supposed to take physical education, and instead I was trying to take two music classes at once. So in eighth grade, I decided to go to a different high school. A magnet high school for gifted students, but I decided to focus on my first love, which is writing. So did nothing with music all through high school. The only thing I did was play the piano a lot. Had a keyboard, and also I always wanted a guitar. Always wanted a guitar. Didn't get one until I think I was about 16 or 17. But this is gonna sound horrible. Got it. Got the book. Did nothing with it. Nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. So went to college. And in order to keep my GPA up so I could keep my scholarship, I actually took beginning piano lessons. It was kind of hilarious because instead of playing Cape Town Races in my final, I played the theme from MASH in the first class. Then I played the entertainer in the second, and I was asked if I wanted to take jazz piano, and I stupidly said no, which I will regret forever. Um, anyway, just went to work, had life happen, went totally away from music. Um, it wasn't until after, well, back up. 2 years before my divorce, I bought a guitar, one of those Esteban guitars off QVC. So I wanted one junk. Anyway, I still started to play it, but it wasn't until after my divorce and I needed something to relieve stress and um, Rocksmith, the video game. I wanted that. Um, I am also a technical geek. Um, so got Rocksmith. It came with a Les Paul Jr. It was a nice guitar, but it was I still have it actually. So that's where I started back playing music. Got into it so much that I ended up taking lessons. I took lessons for 2 years. Actually, it was over 2 years. What's funny about this is, strangely, I wanted to play bass really bad. So I pick up the bass, and as soon as I pick up the bass, it's like it was made for me. Um, the first song, it was so funny. My mom was over, and I was showing her rocks. I was like, "Isn't this cool?" And showing her all the stuff I was learning, and I bought this used Rogue bass for like $100, and um, first song I played was "The Thrill Is Gone" on bass. My mom was like, "That is your instrument." Um, so I still love playing the guitar. I'll play it because I just like playing multiple instruments anyway. But my love is bass. So um, my current bass is, I call him Big Barry. Even though I have three, this is the bass I play all the time. I love it. It's heavy, and that's like why I love playing bass. Um, but I'll show my favorite guitar is actually um, the second electric guitar that I've owned, which is Ruby. Ruby's red, and I finally got Ruby set up. Love this guitar. Finally got it fixed, so it plays a lot better. But um, this is my favorite guitar, um, and I have a Yamaha acoustic. These are the three that I play. I have I would say seven more, but these are the ones that I play the most. My bass I'll play on the Fender Rumble, which is actually under this pile here. It's 100 watts. Um, I guess that would be my low point. Um, I was in a band. It was awesome. It was neat to play in my first band. Um, but the singer decided to go off with another band and left. So it just left me and my drummer. And some things came up and with the drummer and with me. I had to have surgery. Can't really see the scar, but I tore my tendon, and so um, didn't know what was going on until I had the surgery in October. So it was a long recovery. As a matter of fact, I think technically I'm still not recovered, I guess, as far as how long it takes to fully recover, but no pain and I can play. So um, that's the best thing. High point, I guess the high point has been all the people that I've been able to meet, all the people um, that have just come into my life because of my love of music. I mean, I've met so many people and being able to and just being able to pick up a song and play it. I read music, but I also use tabs. I also am have been forcing myself to use my ear because I think that's the one gift that I have that's helped me so much has been um, my ear for music. So that's been helping me a lot. So I've been trying to focus on honing on that. Um, So I guess that's all about my story. Because I am a writer, naturally I could probably talk for hours. But that's all. And again, it's a good cause. And that's it. That's my story. Thanks.